Блинская фигня. Стрим не начала. Короче, у меня сейчас обстрелы. Я только на часок. Потому что графики у меня более-менее наладились. Я успел обновы накачать. Наконец-то.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ну, короче, я могу прерваться в любой момент. Угу.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Угу.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Сука, на телефоне.
Good form.
I know.
What for your first duel?
Let's just say I'm a quickler. You're good.
How perceptive.
I do, John. If only all of my students would have fought.
Not bad for a beginner.
Защита, конечно, мне
You
хреново
give as good as you
получилась.
get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points
На
to
долбанное
Hufflepuff.
отключение, конечно,
Thank you,
сегодня,
Professor Hecat.
точнее вчера
Glad
были.
to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've
Короче,
seen
сейчас
today
только
is
света
any
был, поэтому
indication,
я
we
стрим
can
не мутил.
expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is
Ладно.
dismissed.
Nice work.
О,
Revelio.
так, сундук. Выше где-то.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first
No.
duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
Блин, ну конечно, после
sneaking into the
обстрелов начал
restricted section of the
просаживаться
library.
интернет.
you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Нам. Ну, выше. Да, хотел я, блин, стримы вчера сделать. А вот фигли, отключение сделали мне.
Revelio.
It was an accident.
Ха.
If I could undo all the...
А, мне в любом случае на верхний этаж. Катюлька. Ой, там еще Катька. Ну зашибись. Сейчас. Нафига это включено? И вообще, сфига ли она все время держит палочку в руках?
Revelio.
Угу. Ах ты с... А, не. Открытая. На карте чисто показывают так, а в принципе не показывается. Скорее всего, радиус мне надо увеличивать как-то. Ну или интерактивную карту. Я, возможно, потом в будущем сюда и модов каких-то накачу. А пока что я фиг его знаю.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Да, третье заклинание.
Accio.
Переведу
That is
неправильно.
not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without
Потому что
practice.
тут получается правильно
Keep at it.
Акио.
You might just
переведено
rival Miss Onai
акцию.
here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Блин. Я помню, если тут выиграть, вроде можно тут что-то офигенное получить.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... Splendid! Don't
Да, блин.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throw... Very good! That's it! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Угу.
Watch this.
Типа по очереди. И надо выбивать соперника, да?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Вот сука. Надо было
Splendid!
сильнее
Here we
ударить.
go. Phew.
Well done. Let us see this.
Не упало говно.
There we go.
Accio.
А мое, естественно, упало.
Worry.
А можно повторно?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ё-мо.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Watch this.
А, блин, слишком рано.
Here we go.
А, у нее он, то есть, еще и на 30 закатился.
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Показалось, или у него только что рука подлагнула? Или он сам?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Или у Аганду страна, которую я не знаю, или они хотели написать Уганда. Сейчас посмотрим, сейчас узнаем. Школа магии. Африканского региона.
Is
Понятно.
Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me.
Чё ты?
This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
Да,
It seems very
эффектнее, не
dramatic.
эффектнее, просто вопрос, а нафиг понижать эффективность за
It's
счет
nice to learn about
красоты?
another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at
Ну, точнее,
Hogwarts.
практичности.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Котя мой.
Of course, you can use
Кстати, а
it
третье
if you
заклинание
would.
где?
if you're so
You
inclined.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor
Мне кажется, или то он его
competition
кожа
wasn't
посветлела
exactly the
сказано.
lesson I was expecting, sir.
Или это так
What charm
освещение
is there
было?
in the expected?
Фиг
You
его
did
знает.
well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Да. Трассировку как будто
Hello
бы
there.
лучше бы
You're the new
выключить.
student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Нет, пол еще ладно пойдет, но схренали от деревянных табличек отражения, которые даже... Эти деревянные таблички, они по сути не глянцевые. Они обычные. Сфигали в них отражение вообще какое-то. И вот там вообще отражение от того, что я даже не вижу. Не, все-таки, походу, надо отрубать будет.
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I can cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Это что значит?
It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot,
Так,
and he
тут
says it's
должна
a
быть
flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all
Типа
detention.
лошадь
And
вроде
you're
не.
both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor
Ладно, потом задачки будем. Нужны эти заданки. Этот бег я вроде видел в мемах. Не, вот тут, например, это красиво. Но она тут как-то не так работает. Вот что. Есть отражение вот так. Ну вот просто.
Not a one of them deserves more than a tea. Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. Not sure he's in at the present moment. The
Все время
headmaster
лжет, а?
would be sure to tell him how very much you despise.
Нет, трассировку еще отключу и посмотрю, как все изменится. Ну, потому что она как-то... А, чтоб изменения пришли в силу, надо перезапустить игру. Зашиб.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Кажется, волосы исправились частично.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand,
Надеюсь, хотя бы ты до
but you'll
момента с
find the
палочкой
magic
успеет
you
дойти.
cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Натти, Себастьян. Напомнить бы еще, кто они. Пускай будет Натти.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Вообще. Да, как пиксельный стал.
Ah, there you are.
Нельзя отключить.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm,
Вот это как раз таки
Reparo.
будет третий, да?
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Levioso.
Угу.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Got it.
Угу.
A flying page
Ну
must
вот,
be
вот
around
это
here
хорошо.
somewhere.
Блин, я думаю, или модов надо накатить.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
Угу.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and
Короче, все-таки
movements.
трассировку
I want to see some
отключаем,
vigor.
потому
Now,
что тут
wand
она
at the
работает
ready.
не очень.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
А тут это загадка, да? Угу. А это надо как-то открыть, а это потом узнаем, ну и так далее.
Revelio.
Угу.
I'd rather howl.
Так.
Revelio.
See your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term.
Угу.
You should work on your colleges.
There's something in there.
Revelio.
I suppose one could smuggle it. As well to use it as a solution for the child.
А, понял. Надо было пацана выбирать.
Is that a compliment? Well, I've yet to understand how one.
looking for me?
Glanced sideways at me last week and I almost dropped.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Revelio. Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Ладно,
Though I
потом
suppose you would
вернусь к
not really
сундукам.
call it elective when your mother was the one who
Revelio.
elected that you take it.
Тут разве не должно быть чего-то?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
Это у нас что? Оу. Много заклинаний. Относительно.
That's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Я сомневаюсь, что вы магией не могли там
Oh,
снег
wait,
вызвать.
over here.
Revelio.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted
Revelio.
nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Низкокачественные горы.
I would spend all of my
Как я
time
люблю.
exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switch.
О, это что за
How are you
фигня?
settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Грибочки.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Странные
I'm getting
поганки.
used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Много котиков.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Понятно.
My father always told me to keep my
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Вроде бы...
Revelio.
Blooming beard. Not again.
Магазин палочек.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Сейчас будет приколы, как всегда.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Приколы. Вот тут самое лучшее в Хогвартсе это приколы, когда выбирают палочки. Вот просто лучше этого нет.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Искажение звука или мне кажется?
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might
Почему
be
все,
the
что он
one.
выбирает в зеленом футляре?
Here. Take it.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons. I wouldn't trade my one for all the chunky edits in China.
Proper day's work, a night's sleep like a baby.
Ага.
How intriguing.
I know someone who grew up with 3 households. Never had to tire.
Curious indeed.
Not a day goes by I don't use something I didn't learn at Hogwarts.
Интересно.
How intriguing.
My first employment was at Honeyduke's. Stock girl I was.
Блин, а прикольно было бы, если бамбуковое тут было.
How intriguing.
Стоп, это классика? Ладно, давайте эту.
Curious indeed.
Белую.
Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
They exhaust me. I'm a bit sad my last one's heading to Hogwarts soon.
How intriguing.
Lacking is its own Quidditch team.
No need to worry about anyone ever activating the trace at my house. Can't get my children to lift a finger, let alone
I'm not
one.
the first to sing a blasting curse in the house when necessary.
My Hogwarts uniform still fits. Good ancestry, that's it.
Уже забасненько сейчас.
How intriguing.
Ель пускай будет.
I dread the day muggles know of those kind. They'll be asking for favors around the clock.
We don't need a house elf to do it. Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering, even with magic. I sometimes stop into Madame Snelling's just to see how Calliope has done her hair that day. She's brilliantly
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a muggle.
Спектр или мощность?
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Дракона пускай будет.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Хотя под этот цвет, наверное, больше
Another wand,
единорог.
another beginning of a bright and
Лучше был.
magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Браво, как теперь белая палочка. Так, мы здесь. Значит, надо еще зелье Джиперита вроде. Да, и волшебное брюко.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I
Ну,
suspect
было
that
бы
if you're
время,
anything
я
like
бы
I was
просто
at
бы
your
тут
age,
все локации
you'd
зачищал
want
бы
your
вот эти,
potion
искал бы
supplies.
свитки.
Is it not the most fascinating
Но,
art
к
of potion
сожалению, его не
making?
особо.
Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Интересненько, новая снаряга. На снаряга, конечно, это вязаная юбка, что ли?
Revelio.
Угу.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
Ладненько. Опа. А что у нас здесь?
Lumos. Leviosa.
Скорее всего, надо как-то усыпить, типа. Ну и ладно.
Revelio.
Да, мест тут дофига и больше. А. Да. Ща в магазик.
Revelio.
Где-то еще там типа сзади сундук. Тоже, сука, усыплять надо. Ладно. Потом как-то его разберусь.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Да. Злой тролль. Естественно, взрослые не справились, мы мелкие, всем разберемся. Опа, мне бы это заклинание. Стоп, тут можно уклоняться? Надо уклоняться, понял. А, блин. А, блин. Давайте его ящиками задолбим. Не, хило на лоскутки порвало.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Чё, реперо? Реперо давай. What? Давай, еще рэпер. Еще рэпер. С учетом того, что половину мы разломали, кстати.
One last thing for Officer Singer. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Ah, good as new.
Где еще что-то сломано? Это, блин. Ну, кстати, сейчас буду заканчивать.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Вот как раз с ним пообщаюсь и заканчиваем.
Clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Шинели. Ё-моё.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you
Ладно,
in
на пиве
particular,
остановимся.
have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Ладно, думаю, Хогвартсом надо познакомиться полностью, прежде чем это.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Чайка хлебнули.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Опа!
Let's go.
А!
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Не заметить две башки с половиной тела.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Чего, блин?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Или голос перепутан, или у нее такой задуман мужской голос.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Ah!
I said, My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate
Да.
enemy.
Вот так
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Лучше б я того выбрал бы.
I think
парня.
that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Ладно, на этом мы закончим на сегодня. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. И пока.